Good morning. It is 4:15 a.m. at GMT +2 in Romania, and today begins a very long day of travel to Seattle, Washington in the United States. How do you feel about being up this early?
It's a little rough. I think, got 4 hours of sleep. I was tossing and turning. I have all these emotions going on inside of me. We're going to 5 airports in one day. In 24 hours, we're going to be in 5 airports and 3 flights. That's a lot. It's a lot for a girl to handle. Pro tip, if you have an early flight, like before 10 a.m., stay close to the airport and make sure you got transportation to the airport.
Ashley got the pat down for the first time.
Yeah, the lady touched me everywhere.
And once again, Ryanair looked at our bags and just didn't even try to check us. They're like, they have squishy bags.
It's the squishy bags.
Get a squishy bag.
Yeah.
No hard bags, no rollers. Squishy bags are the way to go for cheap airlines.
Exactly.
It's 5:17 a.m. and you might be thinking to yourself, they're pretty chipper for 5:17 in the morning. Yes, but the thing is we're already on our schedule to beat jet lag. And here's the reason why. Seattle, 7:18 p.m. That's 19:18 p.m. Which means that in a few hours, we'll be sleeping when we're back home. That means that these next 2 flights are gonna be our bedtime. We're gonna sleep as much as we possibly can on these next 2 flights to hopefully overcome jet lag. So we only slept 4 hours last night, and we're hoping to sleep another 8 to 10 on these next 2 flights. Fingers crossed, that's the plan. Okay, so it's 9 p.m. in Seattle. It's an early bedtime, but it's the best we're gonna do. Let's get to sleep. If we can.
Try.
Ladies and gentlemen, close now the main aircraft door. Your phones are
seated. Pull down firm.
Have you been sleeping?
Yeah, I slept well.
It's a little hard to sleep when people want to get out and go to the bathroom, but I did sleep a little bit. That sunrise looks so cool. Thank you.
Bye, thank you.
Bye, thanks. All right, it's 8 a.m. here, about 4 hours into our journey now. And Ashley, always wanting to be different, told me to go out the back and then turned around behind my back and went out the front. Hi! How was that? Did you enjoy your little escape?
Yeah. I almost got away. You did spy me at the last minute.
Yeah, you told me to go out the back and then you went the other way. And predictably, our trip to England was really weird. They did not want to let us in at all because we've been traveling for so long. And on top of that, the train system is striking today, so we can't actually get to the airport the way we were planning to. We need to catch a bus, and it's going to take a long time. We have no time to dilly-dally. All right, strike that. The bus will take 3 hours and won't get there till our flight leaves. So we are paying 150 pounds to go by taxi. It's basically the only option. You happy that we got a ride now?
Yeah, it's way less stressful not knowing if we're gonna get there.
Well, it
And then immigration kicking us out.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been so bad, but immigration gave us such a hard time that we're like, we have to get to this airport now.
So annoying.
But thankfully the dollar's strong, right?
Yeah.
So it's only like 200 bucks.
It's supposed to be sunny in Seattle too, and that's unusual.
Yeah. Check in with security, and then I guess we'll get something to eat, huh?
Yeah.
35 feet. If you're
stuffing it in there.
Trying to fit the least amount in my backpack as possible.
Yeah, so we actually get to check these now that we're flying on a legit airline like Icelandic Air. And she just wants to carry just the essentials. I don't blame her, I get it. However, somehow I still get landed with all the gifts and Turkish delights and things. How did that happen, Ash?
You're a boy.
Oh, I'm the boy. Makes sense. You mean I'm a man.
You're a man.
Thank you.
We've run into almost every situation that could go wrong today, but we're not gonna let it get us down. We're waiting in line because they only checked us into Reykjavik. They said we were on standby, then gave us tickets. Then we said we're going to Seattle, and they don't have it in the system, so now we wait.
Yeah, and it's weird. We bought these tickets in July. We should not be on standby.
Yeah, that's crazy. All we have to do is go straight to the next flight.
Yep, just go through flight connections when you get to Reykjavik and onto your next plane.
Wonderful. That's so good. Have a good day.
All right, we did it. Well, he did it.
Oh my gosh. I think
So-
airport people like just want to freak you out. Like it's just a thing that they do is freak people out because this is not the first time they've been like, oh, we can't find your ticket. Or you're on standby.
Yeah.
What?
So first we were on standby, then they lost Ashley's ticket. They could not find her in the system. So whatever, we're good to go. We have enough time to go through security, but maybe not enough time for lunch now.
Maybe not.
I mean dinner, because it's what, 3 a.m. in Seattle at the moment.
Yeah, we haven't eaten anything since like 4 a.m. this morning.
All right, let's go through security.
Yeah.
So this is the second time that we've checked our bags in this entire flight, and this is the second time that they've almost lost our bags. Both times they did not put the right tag on the bag, and we asked them specifically, hey, is this the right tag? And they're like, oh, no. And then they fixed it. So, pro tip, ask them, is this bag going on my connecting flight, etc., you know? We need sandwiches really bad.
We got some lunch, but now we're hurried and rushed to get to our gate. I don't even know how far down it is.
I was thinking it's actually kind of a good thing that the trains strike today, because then we wouldn't have got here as fast with the taxi.
Gosh. So many things could have gone wrong if they didn't go wrong to begin with.
Right. So yeah, all the things that went wrong worked out,
Yeah, exactly.
but almost just barely not.
Yeah, just barely. So this flight we are rushing to, and then our next flight is like within an hour we land, so we'll be rushing to that too.
All right, let's get to the gate then. We got it just in time. They're calling people to board. Who cares? We're getting on the plane late. They can wait for us.
We almost didn't get on this flight at all. You'd be happy.
I'll take what I can get at this point.
Yeah.
The only last thing to worry about is if we get hassled by immigration when we go to Iceland.
No, we don't have to go. Do we have to go through immigration?
I have no idea. The way things have been going, we will.
I hate immigration. It's like the worst. They always hassle you. Aisle seat. Never had one of these big ones before. Lots of space. Except when I sleep, I like to put my knees up. That's gonna be hard.
Good for me, meh for you.
Yeah, I like squished.
It's about 4:30 a.m. in Seattle, our final destination. That means that this is the flight that hopefully we get the most sleep on.
I didn't even know.
I don't know, after all that excitement, I'm gonna have a hard time sleeping, but this is about a 3-some-odd-hour flight. That'll get us to about 7 or 8 a.m. Seattle time, and then we just stay awake the rest of the day. That's the plan, fingers crossed. Let's try it. How was your nap?
Good.
Good.
Pretty well.
Good.
Yeah.
So we've got almost a full day of sleep underneath our belts, and it is basically morning time in Seattle. We're flying into Reykjavik just now. We're about to land, and then we're going to stay up the rest of the day. That's the plan.
We're in the land of fire and ice. all over again. We have 1 hour to catch our next flight, and then we have a 7-hour and 45-minute flight where I'm going to edit and watch movies.
And it's actually the beginning of our day. If we're trying to...
Josh is really worried about time.
You know what? I'm killing this jet lag. This jet lag is not going to get me. Just a reminder, Iceland is still expensive. 1 salad, 1 sandwich, 1 iced tea, $23.
So pricey. You come to Iceland, save up for a while.
Yeah, because you'll need it to buy a burger. That was interesting. There was everyone jammed up in front of the gates, and it was like a little cattle crush. We couldn't even get to our plane. All right, but we're boarding now. It's actually like 5 p.m. here, but you can see it's super dark. That's Iceland in the winter for you. So this is the very special flight. This is the one where we fly back in time. It's 5 o'clock now. We're gonna arrive around 4:30 p.m. in Seattle. We're going back 10 full hours throughout the entire day. Very cool.
My name is Irun and I'm the supervisor on this flight. Please fasten your seatbelt and make sure that your seat, back foot, rest and tray table are upright. Please observe that this is a non-smoking flight, which includes electronic cigarettes. Thank you for choosing Iceland Air, and we wish you a pleasant flight.
It's about 3:30 p.m. local time. We're gonna land in about 1 hour, so I'm gonna take a quick nap, and then we'll be ready to go when family arrives. How are you feeling now?
Being home?
What?
How am I feeling? Tired. Really tired.
It's about 4:30 p.m. local time. We're about to land, and Ashley is dying.
Yeah, what time is it in Romania?
I don't know.
So my mom, my dad, my sister, and my sister-in-law all are coming to pick us up.
All of them?
Yeah, my mom and dad were the only ones going to come, but then my sister and sister-in-law insisted on coming to pick us up. So cute.
Wait, Ashley,
What?
we just landed on U.S. soil.
Oh.
You know what that means.
Yeah.
I said I was gonna do
It's
it.
gonna be disgusting. The ground is not nice.
We're back.
Okay. Hi, Mom. Brr.
Yeah, the cool is nice now.
Cold weather with you?
Yeah, we did.
Burning.
Bernie.
Yeah, from the cold. My cheeks are so rosy.
Where are you going? Party number 1.
Just recently won, yeah.
Okay, it is 8:16 p.m. We just arrived here, and I think we've done a really good job of staying awake. We're on local time now.
I am so tired.
All right. All right, so that's it. Long travel day, but I think we're gonna beat jet lag.
Yeah.
It is 8:16 p.m. now. We're about to go to bed, and we're gonna be great. So, Way fam, I hope I encouraged you to get there and travel today. We'll see you in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.
Ciao.